Yeah.
Y'all know what time it is.
What?
It's time for the CJ Management Music Radio Show.
What?
CJ Management
That's right, y'all.
Music Radio Show. Your host, Morgan Jr. DJ Double K. So sit back and relax and join us for the best, for the best. Radio show. CD Management Music Radio Show. CD Management Music Radio Show.
What's up? That's right, y'all. We are here. And this is the CJ Management Music Radio Podcast Show. I am your host, Mr. Norman Jr. And of course, we always got the incomparable host. There she go, Trish Love. And of course, our very own DJ Double K. What's going on, Trish?
What's up, y'all? How's y'all week been going?
Man, it's been busy. I mean, enjoyed my wife's birthday this week, so we had a blast.
Happy birthday to ya.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to ya. I was watching a live with my piece of cake and I've been waiting for the FedEx and everything. I ain't got my piece of cake yet.
In Kirk's belly.
It's not in my belly, it's in my brother's belly.
Kirk tore that cake up too there. You tearing that cake up. We always tearing that cake
You
up.
can't tear cake up like on my brother. I mean, I ate a little midget piece.
Yes, indeed. But it was nice. She had a beautiful birthday, and I'm happy for her.
That's
really,
beautiful.
Yeah, I surprised her real good. So she was a little overwhelmed.
So y'all know it's news time.
It's news
So
time.
you know, before we get our show started, we had a few, rest in pieces, and if my team would love to, I would love to do a moment of silence for a few of them. Corey Adams, number 20 from Edna Park, going to Ole Miss. He lost his life in Tennessee.
Remember that, yes.
Yeah.
Malcolm Jamal Warner passed away in Costa Rica from a high current while he was vacationing with his daughter.
And his wife, too.
And his wife and his mom. Ivy Osborne has also passed away at the age of 76.
Yeah.
We also have Hulk Hogan, who passed away on July 24th of cardiac arrest. So, if it's okay with my team and our viewers and everybody else, we would love to take a moment of silence.
All right, excuse me. Let me pause it for a minute. We also had another passing. Jazz great Chuck Maglione passed away as well.
Yeah, he just passed.
I didn't even know how to pronounce his name, y'all. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a moment of silence for those who are gone, to glory. And this moment of silence starts as soon as I blow this horn real quick.
And also, Charlie Wilson's brother, Andre Wilson, also passed away.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So after this horn, we're going to have a moment of silence, y'all.
Okay.
Let me take the echo out. Thank you very much, everyone, for allowing us to take a moment of silence for those who have lost their life. There were some great ones. We're going to go back to the news with our very own correspondent, Trish Love. Go ahead, Trish.
So, I don't know if you heard of the ex-officer who unalived Breonna Taylor. the judge had sentenced him to 33 months. I don't think that's fair because you did a no knock warrant and you unalived her. So you get 33 months. How y'all feel about that?
I don't personally. I don't think it was fair at all because well, actually in the beginning, he only wanted to give him 1 day. But I think the federal courts, the original judge wanted to just give him 1 day, and if I'm not mistaken, I think the federal courts took over and gave him 33 months. I mean, the family's disappointed about that. You know, we got something out of it.
Yeah.
And it's very it's very degrading that we have to lose someone that was matter of fact she was somehow she was involved in the police department or something to
Yeah,
that
she was a
effect.
paramedic.
Okay, well I knew she had something to do with that type of division or whatever, but yeah, we lost a beautiful person, and the person only gets 33 months, and it's crazy because somebody out here uh, can get you know like
Life.
life for
Death.
for definitely for that, but for lesser crimes. So, yeah, I agree. What else you got, Trish?
So how do y'all feel about Donald Trump releasing the MLK Jr. files to the public to review who actually had to do his assassination? Did y'all hear about that? And what
Well,
is your take on that?
well, my take on that is a bunch of blank, blank, blank. Okay, what he's trying to do is take the pressure off of what's going on, and that's the Epstein files. That's what
Yeah,
I think that's about.
you can't hide that.
No, he's doing
Yeah,
everything he can to deflect, even trying to go after Obama.
yeah. And listen, you can't go after Barack Obama. You don't have no proof on it. It's just like everybody's saying. It's it's a distraction because it's something that's bigger that's brewing.
Oh yeah,
That's what I feel. It's
oh yeah.
something bigger that's brewing, and they're trying to keep us distracted.
They trying to.
And
That's exactly what they're trying to do. Now,
you
now,
know,
now,
we
now.
also have congratulations are in order for Donovan Mitchell and Coco Jones, who recently got engaged.
Oh yeah, I heard they was together. Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations
Should
on that.
should I do a horn on that one?
Yes.
Okay, let me do the horn on that one. Let me do the horn. Horn's coming up. Here you go. There you go. There you go.
So I don't. So for all the men and women who uses deodorant, they have deodorants that are on recall due to links of cancer. So if you want to know the name of the deodorants that's on recall and that's being taken off shelves,
We do.
so that way you guys can stop using it.
We do.
They're being sold at Dollar Tree and Walmart and Amazon. Is Right Guard, Brute, and Right Guard, Brute, Avalara, and Cruel. So if you have those deodorants in your medicine cabinets or in your kitchen or wherever you keep your deodorant, get rid of them because it's causing cancer, you guys.
See,
Yeah.
I know. I don't know. I just want to just kind of like say something about that. The Indians come over from India
Yeah.
and they never use deodorant. A lot of them. I know. But they don't use deodorant. You know what I'm saying? And this is probably one of the main reasons why they don't. We're getting cancer behind it now. Okay.
Right.
All right. Go ahead.
So what do y'all think about the guy in Florida who was being pulled over by Florida officers because he didn't have his lights on because it was in bad weather and it wasn't any fog.
Uh,
And he got punched in the face by the officers and pulled out the car.
See, here's my thing on this. First of all,
Comply.
yeah, key, comply. Okay? And I think one of the reasons why he was subjected to comply because he was driving illegal. Okay,
Yeah.
but he didn't first. Okay, let me say this: he didn't deserve to get punched in the face, kicked, beat on, and all that. He didn't deserve that at all.
No.
He didn't deserve that.
No.
But but there's a but on my part. His actions should have been different, or his reactions should have been different. Just comply. Get your ticket. Get your car towed. Do whatever you have to do. Comply. But all that extra stuff that they did, they should sue him. And you know who his attorney is, right?
Being Crump. This is my question. Being Crump, why are you not fighting for every black man, every black woman's race? Why are you waiting just for something major like this to happen when they have other crimes going on against us too? We commit crimes against each other too.
We do.
You know?
We do a lot, and that's we're jumping into a different subject, and I don't want to step on cursed time, but it's like I'm gonna say this real quick, and it's like we don't never talk about that. We complain about other people committing crimes against us, but we don't complain about us committing crimes against one another.
Thank you.
It's got to stop. So
That's what I thought about. With Corey Adams from Etna Park and Ole Miss. Like his mom said, he was minding his business. He went to a pool party and going to his car. He just, you know.
Does anybody know how he got shot or how he got killed?
Well, he was leaving from a pool party in Memphis, Tennessee. He wasn't in a crime. He didn't have anything to do with anything that was going on. Innocent bystander walking to his car. Guys pulled up, started shooting at each other, and he was shot dead in his car. 100 rounds were found. 100 shell casings were found. A rifle and a pistol.
Black on black crime. And
Black
this young man had the ability to go into the NFL.
Yes, and he was going to Ole Miss. So how Jeremiah is doing? I know think he's supposed to be going to he's supposed to be going to Ole Miss with Jeremiah this year. He had committed to Ole Miss, and he had just got his ring with Etna Carr July 5th. And
it's sad. That's real sad. It's real sad. We should have been saying him. Did you mention his name in?
Oh yes, I did.
Yeah.
At the very beginning.
Yeah, you let, because I know you know who they are. The parents are. You let the parents know that we are praying for them, and if they want to come on the show and talk about it, they're more than welcome to do so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
With that being said, thank you for the news. It's our correspondence. Let's give a hand for our news correspondence. Let me get up. Give a hand for our news correspondence right here. And then up and next is going to be Sports by DJ Double K.
Double K.
Yeah, I don't need no applause. I just want to get right to it. I like to hit folks in between the eyes. But hey, look, check this out. Is boxing now the sport of queens? Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, we on hey, no knocking at the guys, but hey, look, we on to something that could be
look at Trish.
Extremely interesting.
Look at Trish.
Yes, indeed. She all excited and all
She
that.
is.
It's the girls thing. But anyway, hey, look. They got this thing that's happening right now, potential matchup.
Oh, yeah.
Between Clarissa Shields, who's a bad butt herself, but also against the great Layla Ali. Now, what y'all think about this matchup? Because it's been reported that, hey, look, Layla's not getting in that ring unless you can cough up $25 million. And Clarissa Shields, she got the $25 million. And then some. She got it. And people already taking sides like who's going to win this thing. I mean, this is a potential match for the ages. Some people on board with it, some people are not. Somebody mama's not too happy about this.
Well,
somebody, Muhammad Ali's ex-wife, she's not too happy about Layla getting in that ring. Of course, Layla Ali, she retired in 2007.
That's a long time.
Yeah, she died in 2007, and she's 47 years old. I'm not trying to be negative. Sometimes we got to be a little logical here.
What you saying? She old?
I'm talking for people. I didn't say that. I'm talking for people.
Too old to be in the ring.
Well, there's other people out there that think so.
Yeah.
And some
I don't
people,
think
they
so.
don't
She's
care
young,
less. They
right?
want to see this matchup.
But
I sure do.
from what I'm saying,
Layla Ali?
what I'm hearing is that she's asking for 25 mil for that fight.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
And she got
And
the
Kim
young
Sure came up
Shit.
with it.
I get up there. I get up there and fight somebody for that money. I ain't lying. Come on, Tyson. I'm calling you out, Tyson. 25 million. You understand? Come on. I'm ready for you, partner. You understand? Soon as he take that swing, I'm gonna duck and come out.
Thank you.
So
You know?
I just gave away my strategy. Go ahead.
Yeah, you just did. See?
Okay. The NFL was fining more than 100 players for selling Super Bowl tickets above face value, Associated Press says.
Ooh.
Last year?
Well, yeah. What's the last year? Super Bowl 59. Tickets for that. Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
It goes
What?
like this. The NFL is fining about 100 players and 24 club employees for violating league policy by selling Super Bowl 59 tickets for above face value. A person wants to knowledge.
Wow.
Yes.
All that money they making, they hustling on the side?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Oh,
And
give
this,
me some of that
yeah.
money.
Yeah. And this person's saying, this person speaking to the AP on a condition of anonymity because of the ongoing investigation, said the players who resold tickets will have to pay a fine of 11.5 times the face value they paid. They also won't be permitted to buy tickets for the next Super Bowls unless they are playing in the game. Club employees who violate the policy will be
You see
fined
my face?
2 times face value.
Well, see, is that club employees that was from Philly or Kansas City, or was it club employees at the New Orleans Superdome?
Nope.
Nope,
We
no.
wasn't involved. We ain't had nothing to do with
You
that.
know y'all had something to do
No.
with that.
They didn't say.
You wasn't in the Super Bowl, huh?
Yeah,
Carl?
you know
That's
y'all
no
had
telling.
something to do with that. That's some dome employees.
Yes, indeed. Some folks made a lot of money, and some people about to pay a lot of money for a fine
Oh, that's
for
gonna
this
Well.
situation.
be
Woo, woo.
That's gonna be some money.
Man,
Oh my
the
God.
NFL don't play, y'all. Shoot, yes, indeed.
Oh,
Yes, okay. Watch it now. Be careful out there. And of course, Coach Dave Campbell of the Detroit Lions saying that the UFL should be like a farming system for the NFL as far as not just looking for players, but players who are healthy. Because NFL, when players get injured and they say they're going to do this and that, but you really don't see anything. But I guess that's what the coach is saying. I don't know what kind of money what it would take to make that happen.
that would be that would like be a nice guarantee for.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that'd be a nice guarantee for them because I like that.
Yeah, because you see that player, because when they had the NFL Europe, that's what they kind of like was using it for. Now when you got UFL out, not too many people watching the spring football, but coaches can watch it and they can send players there. Coaches can watch it, see what players are doing, see what being active and stuff like that, seeing if they're good to go for the NFL season.
Yeah.
So it's all about visual with this. So I think it's a pretty good idea. And of course, in Cleveland, Shedeur Sanders again, he's doing pretty good for himself out there in Cleveland, despite all those quarterbacks.
Can I speak on that?
Intercede.
It's controversy going behind that. One person saying, or one, you look up one thing, and one caster or broadcaster, whatever you want to call themselves, whatever they call themselves, is saying, oh, Gabriel Dillon's doing better, and this and that. Sanders is not getting first string reps and everything. It's such a big controversy, man.
Yes, yes, yes.
What the last name is? No. What the last name is?
Sanders.
Sanders.
Sanders, yeah, because Sanders, there's always some
Big
controversy.
name.
It doesn't stop. New generation, it still doesn't stop. That tells you how much of a legend that Sanders' names is, what kind of legacy is attached to that. So, hey, look, like my former boss says, you're going to have haters. No matter how much you succeed in life, you're going to have haters.
You sure is.
Let's deal with it. Deal with the adversity. Hey,
Deal with it.
may make you grow up a little bit more. And also, NBA news, interesting stuff here. Stephen Curry of the Golden State Warriors explained why NBAs are underpaid and how the league can fix that.
WNBA?
No, women's. No,
That's what I
men's. No.
The women
Oh, I got some with WNBA news, but NBA
Okay.
news.
Okay.
NBA news.
Okay.
Stephen Curry, the Golden State Warriors, explain how NBA players are underpaid and how the league can fix it. You know, we watch the TV, we see all these big old lucrative contracts and stuff like that, But Stephen Curry says, "Hey, look, there's another way players can make more money here." And right now they got this thing where some can probably buy stakes in with NBA teams and buy some stakes in those on those teams, those organizations. But
Hmm.
the thing is though, it's like how let's Stephen Curry is basically saying, hey, let these guys make their money on that while they're putting people in the seats. While they're getting the seats filled up.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, because what I was saying is, Stephen Curry, he's a pretty smart guy.
Yeah.
It's an equity thing. It's an equity thing.
That whole family got some the stuff that the other brother be doing. Stephen Curry, are you talking about because there's Stephen Curry and then there's
Yeah, he has another brother.
Right.
I think it starts with an S.
Yes.
But we're talking about Stephon Curry right here. And
Hmm.
and he was basically saying like how
Steph Curry.
it's not what you do, it's how you do it.
Uh-huh.
And I'm thinking that's a good idea because money can flow into those guys' pockets. And at the same time, while they're getting people in the seats, but sometimes the battle continues between the players and the owners. It's an ongoing battle. It's always that somebody's disagreeing. Somebody's like, "Hey, you're grabbing it too much right there, young man," and stuff like that. So you always have those kind of situations. But nevertheless, it should be entertained. It should be getting some of their money doing while they're playing during the regular season.
Yeah.
They should. And you should get your worth. Straight up, you should get your worth and stuff like that. That's just how it is. You should have the rights to get some kind of ownership.
Right. Because they suffer injuries too. And they suffer
Exactly.
injuries
Yeah.
too.
Life happens. They get injuries. They got family obligations. All that wonderful stuff. All that interesting stuff right there.
Yeah.
So why not? Like I say, but it's a little bit of a battle between the owners and the players. But speaking of some ownership, there is first of all, we're gonna get into the women's basketball WNBA news. Caitlin, she's still out. She's still nursing that injury. Yes, I know y'all. I know I'm feeling y'all pain. But she's still out. But there's also a gentleman by the name of Bobby Wagner, NFL player for the Commodores, formerly the Washington Redskins, and he has some ownership with one of the WNBA teams.
Okay, come on.
Yes, he got some ownership with Golden State Valkyries, and he's the first one to do it.
Support.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
Wait,
Now
hold
let
up.
me tell you. Now that's a lead to me with the women. I feel that the women should be paid the same amount that the men get paid in NBA too, because they get
That
paid too.
Okay.
that's not gonna happen.
Okay.
That's they. And I'm gonna
Okay,
let you
go,
go.
okay.
They gotta build it up a little bit more than that. Okay, the men have been involved in the NBA for centuries. Okay, the women are just now establishing themselves. I mean, they've been playing for a long time, but they're really starting to blow up.
Yeah.
They not get paid the same as men just yet, but they need more money. They need to be poor. They need to be paid more money without a doubt.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah, you
opinion.
know,
Yeah.
and the
Let me
women, the WNBA, they've been fighting for that since Lisa Leslie, Cheryl Swoops, and Witherspoon, and all of them. They've been fighting for that. So
and,
you
hey,
know,
the
still
the
give
the,
America
the,
But
the
they
what
didn't have the following in order to fight for it.
yeah.
They
See,
have the following now.
yeah, now, yeah. See, it's a different day right now. That was a different day back then. It's a different day right now. And like I say, again, this gentleman, Bobby Wagner, NFL player, he have some ownership with the Seattle Storm. That's the basketball team, the WNBA.
I thought it was something with in Oakland or something. No.
Well, no, it's saying right here in the reports. Yeah, yeah, and he's the first player, NFL player to have some ownership
Come on,
within WNBA. Yes,
I
I'm
love
telling
it.
you. Oh yeah, it's great.
Them
It's
girls
great.
be
It's great.
balling, y'all. They be balling out of control.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know if I said this to somebody, and again, I don't mean to step on your toes here, because it's a commercial time now. They got this girl in high school. I don't know if I mentioned that last week or not, but they got this girl in high school